Hey everybody, welcome. I'm Daniel G. Garza, and this is the Divo Show. It is Friday, March 18th, 2022. Welcome to the show for everybody watching on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter. Do me a favor, will you mind sharing this on your page so that other people can watch with you? If you're watching us on YouTube, do me a favor, scroll down, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. It'll let you know every time there's a new show on the page. And remember, we have shows on Monday. You can get my horoscopes. On Wednesdays, Kristen and Daniel. On Fridays, the Cardivo. And then on Saturday mornings at noon, you can catch putting together conversations. And then we have occasional shows pop up during the week. So make sure that you check them out. It's really exciting. I have I forgot to turn on my incense. So while people connect, I'm going to turn on my incense just so you have some positive energy here. Um, this is just regular incense. It's nothing special. And put it on my incense holder. Uh, there we go. And today, I've been meaning to do this. I know I preach it, but sometimes I forget about it. Um, I'm lighting a candle today. So this is a green candle. For everybody joining today, I want you to join in the energy. Oh, thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Kara. Good evening. How are you doing? Where are you from? Where are you from? So I'm going to light the candle. So if you, for everybody who joins the show today, I will make sure that after the show, I will write our names on the candle. So this is a money candle. This is a green candle. Green candles are good for money, for abundance, for new projects. So if you're watching today and you are needing abundance, either abundance of material goods or spiritual goods. If you're in need of money, a lot of people are paying taxes. I just paid my business taxes. Uh, if you're starting a new business, if you're starting a new relationship with a person, place, or thing, the green candle is good. If you are in need to open your heart chakra, if you feel like your heart chakra needs a little attention, and why would you open your heart chakra? If you're opening your heart chakra, that means you are needing to be more connected with people, places, and things around you, with the world. If you are wanting to not control, but pay attention to the information that comes into you, it comes through your heart. Also, if you are opening yourself up more to people, places, and things, then the heart chakra is the place to go. So, whenever you are meeting somebody new, or you're entering a new place, or you're starting something new, like a job or a project or medication or treatment, even like for those of you, like when I was going through cancer, the heart chakra, and just three deep breaths and one more. So I'm gonna light this candle, and if you would like, if you say me today, I will put your name on this candle. So I'm gonna light it right now. In it, I have frankincense oil, and you can get this at any spiritual any spiritual shop or yerberia, little bottles of oil. I have frankincense in mine. I put frankincense in mine, so which is good for financial security, um, abundance, uh, like maybe Jesus, good, good fortune. So remember, in order to participate, all you gotta do is type me in the comment section for a place in line. Anybody who wants to get a card, just do that. And for those of you who are able or can, I'm going to put up my right up here. This is my Catch Up and my Venmo at Cardivo. If you're able and willing to donate or tip, tips are appreciated. Jody, how are you doing? Good to see you. Today we're going to try. I left my other cards in the car, my energy cards. So we're working with the answer is simple. Can y'all see that? The answer is simple deck. Plus, I've got my color deck. These are different colors. So I'm going to pull a color deck card and a regular card for y'all. And Vera, hi Vera. I see your name popped up. So I will be with you in just a second. My phone It is such a beautiful day here in the village today. I hope wherever you are, you're having good weather. I know some people out in the East Coast are going through some bad weather. I think down in the South they're going through rain and flooding. So my heart goes out to you. All the best. All right, and we're going to start with Jody. Jody, it's time to fill in the well. So because I know part of your story, I'm not going to say it, but for those of you, some of the names that pop up, I know from being clients or reading for them previously. So this is a continuation of those readings. So Jody, fill in the well. Some of the fill in the well means some parts of your life, body, mind, or spirit, are getting empty. They need to be refilled. So if we lose people, places, and things in our lives, it's time to refill those spaces with new people, places, and things in our lives. So make sure that you are filling in those spaces so that you feel complete. There is no need, everybody. We should have friends. We should have places to go to. We should have things to do in our lives, regardless of if you have kids, if you have family, if you're a caregiver. Always make sure that there is that space filled for you, because hold on a second. Yeah, because your red right now is Scarlet Red. It's the Scarlet Red card. And the Scarlet Red card is about bringing success into your life. So if you want to bring success into your life, do not isolate. I'm going to say this with love. Please do not isolate. Do not become a hermit. Do not hide away. It is time for you to open up and be amongst the world. So make sure that you're putting your energy out there to people, places, and things. Wearing red is a good thing for you right now. This season for the next week until next week when we come back. Uh, Red is a good color for you to put out there. It's going to attract success into your life. Does that make sense? So personal, professional, we want that success bringing in, but make sure that you're filling in the spaces of the things that you want in your life. Don't hide away. Don't become a hermit, or especially don't block people out. As we're talking about the card chakra, do not block people out of your life right now. It's important to make sure that you open up. Of course, we're not going to open our hearts just to anybody, right, and to everybody. But you know who the person is. There's a special person energy around there. Okay, little area. Hi, Vera. Good to see you, sweetie. Vera, step away from the crowd at the moment. So see, this is you right here. Everybody's over here doing the same thing. So you might feel like you're isolated. You might feel like you're on your own journey. You might feel um, like you're alone. You might feel like you're alone, and that could very possibly be it. You might not get the support from the people that you want. You might not get the support from the people that you need to support you. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't continue on the journey that you're on. So this professional or personal journey that you're headed on, make sure keep going, because your color right now is this white beautiful color. The white color is this particular card talks about finding your energy, finding your place, finding your space. It's about um, yeah, finding the energy within you. So make sure that you are tapping into that. So it's really interesting because both cards have that white, clear. See, the sheep is white there, and this color is all white. So right now, I would say white, light colors, white, off white, no tan, but like white colors. And for everybody watching this, I'm saying this like you should wear this, or you could wear this. It doesn't have to be necessarily a whole outfit. Like it could be a blouse, pants, a handkerchief, a hat, just something in that color. So carry white with you right now in this season to highlight yourself. It's going to open up the energy. But right now, I feel like your ideas are not the popular opinion, and that's okay. People will come around to you, just not right now, and it may not be the people that you are expecting. So you might not be getting the support from the people that you expect, but you will get that support from the people that is necessary to move yourself forward. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Cool. Jody says she's good. I'm so glad to hear from you. Gabe, how you doing, Gabe? Let's pull up card for Gabe. And for those of you wondering why I say me in the comment sections, that is how you give me permission to tap into your energy. Otherwise, I don't do it. So me, and when I say, does that make sense? I'm returning your energy. Uh, Again, for those of you who are able to tip or donate, here's my cash and Venmo. And how do I know what cards to pull for you? I go by the name. So, for instance, Gabe, Gabe is the one I'm going to put up for him. So, Gabe. So, Gabe, there are some propositions or things coming up to you. There are some decisions to make. And I feel like the ones that are coming up right now, I feel like they're a little demanding. I feel like they're a little in your face. So pay attention to this. This can be personal, professional for everybody watching. Since these are quick readings, I can't tell which is which unless I get really specific messages. So fill in the blanks. But I feel like the proposal, the ask, the question right now, it's a no. Not right now. It's a no right now. So make sure that you pay attention to that. What they're asking, especially if your gut feeling, if your sacral chakra, I'm sorry, if your solar plex, your belly chakra, if your solar plex is not reacting to it, then don't do it. Especially because look, it's the gold card. The gold card it talks about. I'm sorry, it's because the letters are small and I can't read it. The letters is it's about bringing abundance. You're attracting the abundance that you need in your life right now. You don't really need other people's opinions, thoughts right now. Does that make sense? I feel like I'm getting opinions on how I should do my job, and I don't need that right now. But the gold color for you is going to attract abundance into your life. This can be personal or professional. It doesn't necessarily mean money. Let's remember that. Abundance does not equate to financial security. It just means that you'll have what you need to move forward. So if you've been concerned about having what you need to move forward, and somebody's proposing something and it doesn't feel right, I would say no at this moment and know that gold color will bring the abundance in your life that you need in your life. I hope that made sense. I hope that made sense. All right, cool. I'm going to go on to, cool. Kira, excellent. And I am saying that right, Kira? I am saying that right. I used to mispronounce your name. So, you know what we need here? What we need is that, we had that last week. Let me put on the, there we go. Just a little music in the background for all of you. Hola, welcome. Sorry, I had a late lunch today, and then I just had a little nap too. All right, here, I like that name. I like the way you spell your name. Okay, all right, Kira. Um, the outcome, it's up to you. I know these cards are a little harder to read here, but Kira, the outcome is up to you. There is things that we are deciding on that a lot of people could have an influence on. There's a decision. There's a decision to be made that a lot of people think they have an opinion in, or something to prove in it, or something to make a point. But I feel like the outcome is really based on you. You need to make these decisions. Pay attention to paperwork or things that need to be signed or looked over before you make that decision. Allow yourself time to process. Because your color right now is violet. This is your color for the week. Your color, it talks about creating a new balance in your life. So this decision that you're making is all about. It's really only. I feel like other people just need to mind their own business, and you need to make the call. Like, do you want this or not? Yes or no, left or right, up or down. But the decision is yours. It's going to affect you. It's time to make a decision. Lavender is really good right now for you. Amethyst are really good for you, and obviously the color purple or the color violet. But if you have lavender, if you like baths, take a bath in lavender. If you have amethyst, put some amethyst around you for that energy, and it's going to help you guide you in the right direction. But I feel like right now it's up to you. It's up to you. So either make the decision or somebody's going to do it for you. And if you let somebody else do it for you, it's not going to be what you want. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. It's been a while. Yes, it has been a while. And interesting, I will wear white. Yes, do put on some white colors. And that makes sense to you. Great. I'm so happy that makes sense. Jazz Perales. Hi, Jazz. How are you doing? I'm seeing some familiar names here. I'm so glad. Jazz, let's go. And anytime I hear it, it's like, and all that jazz. In the city mood. Okay. Doesn't the background music make a difference instead of having it just like completely silent? Completely silent. Jazz. Ooh. Oops, what's the message for? What came up was the message card. I was gonna say, "What? You got a message? You got mail." Okay, Jazz, for you, it's the drop card. Let it go. Let it go. Whatever it is that's bugging you, as far as people, places, and things, let it go. Drop it. It's your. I feel like getting mad is not going to serve any purpose. Escalating more the situation right now, and I feel like saying right now, Dan. I feel like escalating the situation more right now is not going to help the situation any. So you got to let it go for now. Just let it go and drop the situation. I'm not saying forget about it. Okay, I'm not saying forget about it. I'm just saying drop it for now. Make sure that your energy is clear for the next part of this process, and then things will make more sense. But if you get too caught up, I feel like it's not going to have the outcome that you want. So just pay attention to that. And then your color. This is really interesting. You've got the rainbow cut, the rainbow card. The rainbow card talks about uh, yeah, connecting more to nature. So if there is a nature trip coming up, if there's an adventure that requires nature, this could be the forest, the desert, the beach, out of the woods, into the woods we go. To the woods we go. I'm really musical today. Don't ask me why. But so here's a little thing that you can do to drop the situation for now and let it go. I want you to, on a piece of paper, you don't have to put any names, any dates, or anything. But just write out the situation, write what's happening, and write out the outcome that you want. Okay? And everybody else watching, you can do this too. On a piece of paper, if there's something that's really bugging you, you don't know how to get through it. On a piece of paper, write the situation, how it started, what's happening, and the outcome that you want. The outcome that you want. But it has to be a positive outcome for you where we don't hurt anybody else. Does that make sense? So the outcome has to be something positive where we don't hurt anybody else. And then you're going to take that piece of paper and take it out and bury it somewhere. Just go bury it somewhere. Bury it in the woods, bury it in the sand, bury it up in the mountains, like wherever you want to go and bury it. And just let it go. If you are able to get seed paper, what is seed paper? Seed paper is they sell it at most spiritual shops. They sell it online. Seed paper is just a piece of paper that is handmade, and it actually has seeds in it. It's really cool. It's really cool. And then you write on it, as you normally would, and then you take that seed paper and you go bury it. And what happens is that it seeds. They're going to grow. So your dreams, your wishes, what you're asking for, your manifestation, it'll bloom. And that's what we want. We want our manifestations to bloom. But so right now, the colors are open for you. It's whatever color calls to you, whatever your solar plex chakra is calling for you. But it's really important to let go of what's bugging you right now, or the situation with the person, place, or thing, in order to move forward. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Yes, I'm saying it correctly. I said it right. Yay. You're welcome. You're welcome. It does make sense. Awesome. And Jazz says she's well. Good, Jazz. I'm glad. And I hope that made sense to you. So go try that out, see how that works for you. But definitely let it go right now. So this is going to be a whole lot of people on tonight. So for everybody watching, I'm Daniel G. Goddessa, the card Divo, and it's Friday night readings. It's the card Divo show. Today we are pulling from the answer is simple cards because the answer is simple. Jazz says, yes, thank you so much. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Let's use carrying that energy around it. It's pointless. We're pulling from the answer is simple cards. Um, and we are also pulling out card colors. So, colors. See, these are all, this is a message card as well. But it's all kinds of colors in here. Oh, I'm showing you the same one, right? Darn. This is peach, indigo, my favorite color, gray. So we're gonna wait to see if more people show up. It's 20 after. And remember again, if you have been read today and you are able to donate, I accept. Appreciate that. You can buy me dinner tonight. Checking to see if we have any messages on the other boards. And, people. I've always wondered if 5 o'clock is too early sometimes, but I like this hour. It's early. You guys get to watch, and then you can go on the evening. Um, what are you watching right now? Remember to type me. Anybody joining in, all you can do is type me in the comment section. But I'm going to give it about 8 minutes. If nobody joins us by 5:30, I'll log off. But if you're still on and you want me to pull another card for you, let me know, and I'll pull another card for you. But what are y'all watching? One of my favorite things to do on the other shows is ask what people are watching. I just started watching a new show called Minx on HBO Max. If you have HBO Max, check it out. Minx. It's a really cool 1970 era show. It's pretty cool. Go check it out. It's about a magazine, a new magazine that's forming, and it's an adult magazine. But it's a really cute show. It's funny, intense. Go check it out. Anybody else still here? I know there's somebody watching. So I've been watching The Act on Hulu. It's about Gypsy Rose. Ooh, really? I'll have to check it out. I have not seen that. But then again, okay, the thing is, I don't have Hulu on my living room TV. I only have it in my bedroom, so I kind of don't always know what's on. But I'll check it out. I'm gonna order dinner after this and I'll check it out. I'll check it out. What is it again? The Act. Cool. Wait a minute. Is that Gypsy Rose? The movie about Gypsy Rose, or is that about the girl that pretends that she's sick? Is that the one about the girl and the mom? Is that it? No, I think that's it. It's a really intense story. I've seen it on Dateline a couple of times. It's really interesting. The second one, yeah. So it's about the girl that her mom made her think all these years that she was sick, and she wasn't. Uh, yeah, because if you watch The Politician, there was a character like that in The Politician. Also, so that particular person has become very popular. So it's an interesting story. If nobody knows about her, go check it out. If you're watching this, go check it out. I'm gonna watch it later. I'm gonna order a burger and lay in bed and watch it. It's 25 after. I'm gonna wait 5 more minutes. If nobody else shows up, I will call it for the night. And, I do have also, while we wait for anybody else to show up, I'm going to put one for Jazz. Jazz is here and commenting. Jazz, I'm going to pull one of my, these are called postcards from Spirit. And they're really cool postcards. As you can see, they're postcards. So this one is for Jazz. And who never knows, if you're watching this live or on a replay, it could be for you too. So, yes. Jazz, dearest wonderful Jazz, to help you manifest a life for the highest good, we invite you to examine your deepest desires. Imagine all your desires, no matter what kind, like magic seed pods in a basket, growing with infinite potential. Look closely at each one. Are you afraid that some may bring you too much attention and invite negative reactions from others? Is change too daunting? Are you afraid to stretch and grow? Let yourself be led forward and let the seeds of positive intention take to the wind. Your your desires count and you are worthy of them. They are essential for co-creating your world. Did you ever consider that when a desire comes from deep within you, it might be spirit moving you to create something beautiful to share with others? Some desires are infused with miraculous powers to move the heart and influence the world in ways you can't possibly know. We know you and love you so deeply, and are so happy to support you. There you go. That's just for yes. If that made sense to you. And if you missed it, go back and rewatch it. Really there. Juan Rodriguez, you're here. Good to see you. Am I pulling something for you today? Let me know. Remember, for everybody watching, for anybody who's available to tip or donate, cash out for Rembo. I just did a pop-up last Sunday. For those of you in the Los Angeles area, in the SoCal area, there is a new pop-up in downtown LA. It's on Crockett Street. Have a good night, Jess. Yes. Enjoy your dinner. Have a good night. I'll see you next time. Bye. There's a new pop-up. Guedo's Food Truck puts it on every third or every second Saturday of, pardon me, every second Sunday of the month, downtown LA, off of Crockett Street. Go check it out. It starts at 10 a.m. through 4 p.m. And there's food vendors, there's tchotchkes, there's clothes. I'm doing card readings there every second of the month. Downtown LA, off of Crockett. I'm going to post a video next time I'm there. But I was there last Sunday, and it was really fun. There was a lot of people, and it was really cool. So if you're in the LA area, South LA area, and you can make it to downtown every second Saturday of the month, it's a little market, and there's all kinds of goodies and clothes and things that people make. The lady next to me was selling some of the most delicious oatmeal cookies I got some of the Christian makers had share, and they were so delicious, so delicious. So I want to make sure, Juan Rodriguez, are you texting? Are you putting me in the comment section? If you like me to read for you before we go, we're going to cut it short today because there's a small group today. I'm sure everybody's out done because I'm busy tonight, but I'm going to take the rest of the evening off. But I want to make sure that am I pulling for you, Juan, before we go? Wait for your response for a second. Juanito is watching us on the Card Divo page. Thank you so much. Remember that we are on my personal page, the Daniel Garcia fan page, the Card Divo page, and Little Mexican Productions. So you have 4 pages to watch it on Facebook. And hi, did you want me to pull for you? Remember, you got to put me in the comment section to give me permission. Am I pulling for you tonight before I go? Just let me know. I'm looking at the comment section. sure, for those of you watching us on LinkedIn and Twitter, thank you so much. For all of you watching on YouTube, we appreciate you watching us. Have fun. Just want to make sure that you want me to. I don't want to pull for you if you're not in the mood for it today. You don't have. You don't. I mean, I know some people sometimes are not in the mood to hear anything. Not to hear anything. That's fine. What else can I say about? I did tell y'all at the beginning of the show. I lit a candle today, so I'm gonna go back over the names and find a sharpie and put the names on the candle. The green candle is good for abundance, for money. It's good for uh, new projects, new journeys, newness, new relationships. It's also the chakra color, the color of the chakra. It's also the color of the heart chakra. So it's about intake information. It's about bringing new things to your heart, to your lives. So the green candle, and I will make sure that anybody who said me is getting and will get added to the candle, and then I'll post the picture later on tonight so you guys can see it. All right, Juanito, I didn't see you say me, so I'm not gonna I don't want to pull for you if you're not there or available. All right, guys. Well, it's a slow night, and if nobody else is available and nobody wants cardboard, I'm gonna end early tonight. I'm gonna let it go at 30 minutes today, and I want to thank y'all for watching. Those of you that are available today, reminding you that um, we have shows every other week, pretty much. Mondays you can find us with our horoscopes. On Wednesdays it's the Christian and Daniel show. On Fridays it's the Divo, and on Saturdays we're together conversations. You can watch the Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and LinkedIn. Check us out at littlemexicproductions.com, hashtag littlemexicproductions Inc. I want to thank all of you for joining us, those of you that were able to join us. And it got really quiet there, so I'm going to let y'all go for now and enjoy my evening. And I hope that you enjoyed yours. I'm the Cardivo, and I will see y'all next week. Bye.